Hello, hello, my dear Virgos. Welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. This is your forecast for the month of February 2021. I will be doing a Celtic cross spread for you. So thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and for comments. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So the first card that I'm pulling out is going to be the energy representing month of January, the type of energy you're coming out of. And here we have monk or none. So the light attribute of this card is selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So possibly if you were going through difficult situation, something challenging in the month of January, you were trying to gather yourself, center yourself, and with patience and devotion perform the tasks. So the shadow attribute of this card could be negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. So it could be a situation that's really irritating you and you're judging the moment that you're going through, and it could be very challenging. So stay focused, stay in the energy of light, and let's see what type of energy you will be transferring into in the month of February. So what would be your significator? And here we have energy of rescuer. So the light attribute of this card is provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So you could be dedicating a lot of energy to helping out someone who really needs your help, who is less capable possibly, so you provide your strength and your support to others in crisis. You have to really stay strong in the month of February. The shadow attribute of this card is assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. So if you're helping someone out, you shouldn't expect anything in return, or you have to kind of look at the person or at the situation as it is, and don't try to improve that person, don't try to really change anything, in a sense, to change them or change the situation, because at times it's not possible, and you have to recognize people and situations for what they are. So if you are helping someone, you do it with a lightness in the heart, and just do your best if you're committing to it, and try not to change it so much, in a sense, because you will be possibly disappointed. So protect your heart and do everything with putting your heart into this action. And I am sure you're going to need a lot of strength and help. So just stay in this energy of light. Okay. So I will also pull a card that will represent the energy that will be helping you or possibly hindering you in the month of February. And here we have card transient, and it's a very beautiful card. So this card is telling me that no matter how difficult the situation is, remember that we're always being tested by life, but none of the situations are permanent. So do the best you can in this situation. Pour the light, pour the love into something that you're doing that could be very challenging for you. And you have to stay strong in the situation, but remember that it's not forever, that this too shall pass. And that's what it's showing me, that this is cyclical, something transient, and it's not going to last forever. So this is kind of the energy that's helping you out to understand that nothing lasts forever. Just do your best in this particular moment. I will start shuffling more cards to see what type of energies will represent your immediate past, what's behind, what's already behind and achieved. And here we have a beautiful card of Seven of Pentacles. So your seven represents usually confidence, solutions, advantage, kind of, it could be uniqueness, preparedness, execution, focus. So you've been by being in the situation that you are right now, or whatever you're coming out of, it really advanced you in a sense where you're becoming a stronger and more confident person. Also, you are more prepared financially, and possibly like you are much more wiser now, much more wittier, much more confident, in yourself. So whatever the challenges you experienced behind, you kind of seeded to create a cushion for yourself, in a sense, financially, and maybe just with the experience that you gained through the years, or in the in the recent past. Like this really births a lot more confidence in you, a lot more preparedness and readiness to change the situation and execute something in the future, that you kind of dreamed about, or you're planning for your future wisely, so this is wonderful energy. It's showing me that you're on the right track. Possibly some of you investing money into something that will bring you fruitful results, or again, making some decisions that paving the road for the future. Okay, so let's see what's at the base of the situation. And usually in any type of situation that is unfolding in our reality has to have an energy that is feeding it. So this is what the basis of the situation is, the root of the problem. And Four of Cups. It seems to me that you're reminiscing about something, and you are worried to miss the opportunities, you're worried to miss your chance. It's also being a little bit bored, being in the stability, calmness, boredom, and in a predictable routine that could be irritating to you at the moment. I think you want the situation to change, but right now you're facing some sort of difficulty. Again, remember this card that is showing us that everything is transient, and you have to live through this moment and take care of things right now, in order to move into the future. So don't worry about it. You're not going to miss any chances. Just, yes, it might be like you're living through a boring routine right now, and everybody's a little bit constricted by certain circumstances, and maybe you're not finding the inspiration in your environment right now. But that too is transient. So do your best, offer your love, pour your focus into the situation, stay in the energy of the light. Kind of do everything with quality and love, no matter what it is. It doesn't matter what we do. What matters is how we do it, the quality of the work. It doesn't matter if you're taking the trash out, or if you are making breakfast, or you are working on something serious. It's the quality of the work that counts, and what energy you're pouring into it. This will be crowning your thoughts and your thought processes in the month of February. And here we have Six of Wands, card of the victor, victory. So 6 is usually, it's perseverance, it's planning, it's strategizing, it's a card of optimism, so you will try to gather all your strength, your resources, and kind of move forward. People will see that strength in you, and people will applaud you and look up to you, because so in order for you to be able to go through whatever you're going through and stay that kind of victor and rescuer for others, because other people's need your help right now and need your strength and need your energy. So you have to stay focused on knowing that this too shall pass. You will be victorious in anything that you do. Stay focused and continue proceeding towards your goals and the future. I see also a lot of energy of Wands, so it's like passion for a career, it's staying spiritually strong. And I hear the phone ringing, so I'll pause it for a second. Okay, dear Virgos, let's proceed. The next card I will pull out is going to be the energy of your immediate future. And here we have card of an Emperor, and that's a beautiful card. It's feeling confidence, feeling stability, and 4s usually represent to being able to materialize something in this world. Actually, whatever your goals and wishes and desires, you will be able to bring them to fruition and feel very confident in that position. You will call all the shots, again, kind of like energy of victory, energy of being in control of the situation. It's but make sure that you don't feel standoffish, to some people. So again, you are rescuing others, but also, don't kind of, sometimes energy of an Emperor is definitely standoffish, to me. So don't be harsh with people. You're doing someone a favor, and that's a good thing. But, make sure that you do it out of the goodness of your heart, and you don't rub it into their face that you're helping them out. But overall, what a wonderful energy, the energy of Emperor. Again, it's confidence, ability to have all the resources to make your goals possible, and definitely achievement of some sort, stability. So the next card is representing your fears in the month of February. And here we have Hierophant. So Hierophant is a card of, to me, it represents certain morals, ethics of the society. So you are also fearing if you are doing everything in the ethical way, in a traditional way. So you're trying to stick to the tradition and do what is expected of you. But it's also like annoying you in a sense, that you have all these expectations of you. So you have some fears, that possibly you might act wrong or something, or you might be judged. Again, it's also a card of commitments and relationships, and you're just worried that this commitment will last forever, or it's kind of burdening into you, and you're feeling like you can't achieve certain goals, and you have to stay in that role of rescuer. You have to use the strength to help someone in need right now, whether it's a person in your family or in your business, that you have to stay very strong. And let's see, remember that everything is transient, so don't be scared. If you have certain responsibilities right now, just carry them out, but it's not going to be forever that you'll have to carry this burden. This is in the position of your environment and how other people see you in the month of February. And we have card of judgment. So card of judgment represents to me family ties very strongly. So I feel like, on a spiritual level, your whole family lineage is watching you, how you're handling this situation. So it's an important moment in your time, in your life, and also other people see you as, again, confident. It's also like an announcement of some sort. So people are listening to your guidance. It could be also important phone call. It could be important information that you find out. So it's doing things in a proper way, but looking from a higher perspective. It's kind of freeing yourself from old formats and constrictions. So your environment will be freeing you, and everything is destined to happen in a certain moment. So you will receive kind of the news, or the right moment will come for you to get that release and see the situation from higher perspective. So you are being guided. It's a very important and karmic moment in your life, because we have 3 major arcanas. Again, it's you're working with your morals, you're working with responsibilities in the relationships, with family ties, with certain burdens, but it's like a lot of responsibilities. Like Emperor, it's foundation, foundation of the family, staying strong for the family, being the rescuer, being the victor in the situation. So also some of you could be dealing with your marriages, or other, maybe taking care of your parents or something like that. So dear Virgo, stay strong, because everything is transient. Nothing lasts forever. This energy is your hopes and your dreams, what you wish for in the month of February. And again, we have major arcana, we have temperance. So you want things to get a little easier. You feel that a lot of intensity. You kind of wish for just more balanced environment. You wish to unburden yourself from certain addictions. You're also trying to deal with possibly anger, that is building inside of you. So the card is giving you, in a sense, advice to take care of yourself physically. Make sure you do physical exercises, you go outside in nature, you take care of your mind in that way, by walking in nature, meditating. Remember that here you also have the card of the monk. It's like meditation, so it's releasing your mind, and finding a certain activity that take that pressure off you, because it seems like you are, you have to stay strong in this situation. It's also feeling you're hoping to get possibly more help from your partner. If you're married, you really hope to work in a more synchronized ways together. But you're both learning from the situation, whatever it is you're going through. And this is the outcome of the situation. And another major arcana, we have Empress here. So Empress can represent your spouse, your wife. It's just you staying resourceful. Finding the solutions. It represents your growth, fertility for something, abundance. So it looks like the outcome is positive, and you will reach your abundance. You will find creative solutions and feel this energy of just prosperity and health. And I think you will feel like you can take care of people, because Empress takes care of her children. She's a motherly energy, and the cards are suggesting you to lean towards female energies, no matter if you're male or female. It's doing things from the open heart, because Empress mothers everyone, she accepts everyone, and she takes everything with a lightness in the heart. So instead of like you are becoming more balanced. You have an emperor and you have an empress. So going forward, being assertive, but also doing it with compassion out of your heart. It represented also in the card of temperance, staying balanced between fire and water, cooling your anger, taking care of yourself in order to help others. Also here, working with partnerships and remembering that everything is transient, and there are certain responsibilities that we have to face, whether it's within a family bond, or maybe you're working at something in the business. Just remember that the quality of your work matters over the quantity. Okay, my dear ones, let's see. I also want to pull card for those of you who are seeking romantic advice, and this is for people who are married and in relationship. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So possibly through this difficult situation, like you feel like you're bonding stronger with your partner and you're helping each other out. And it's not only about like just romantic energies, but it's about working together and supporting each other through something very important. So that's beautiful. It feels like you have true love in your life. And for those of you who are not married and single, let's see what advice. We have playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So the cards are advising for you to flirt and being more playful, possibly starting to go out a little more, finding activities that stimulate you, and spend a little bit more time on your physical beauty and beautiful energy. So the cards are suggesting flirt more, be more playful, go out there, have fun. Also, I will pull one more card from these postcards that will also give us final energy of the reading and advice for all of you dear Virgos. And here we have this beautiful painting of, I don't think it's Madonna, but it reminds me of this beautiful young person, who is modest and shy. They may be, hiding their true beauty. I don't know, honestly, the story of this particular painting, but I'm just going by my impression of it. So it's like, I think this modesty, it's not, if you're doing something, doing it with the pureness of your heart. So not showing this bravado energy. It's like, oh, you see what I'm doing for you? You got to be thankful, that I'm in your life and I'm rescuing right now. It's actually, it reminds me more of a heart, more of a gentleness, more of compassion. So I would call this card compassion, do everything with compassion, out of compassion of your heart. And there's certain softness about you, Virgo, that you just need to tap into, be in this energy of Empress, tap into this energy. It will help you to just feel this situation in a more sensitive manner and like soften up and relax a little bit and go through it with ease. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you liked it, like my video, and I'm looking forward to doing some more things with you.